So Cam, it sounded like you kind of left the teaser on the last one. What were you going to talk about there?
So one thing we're doing this year that is new is MSPs have for very long considered, well, do I buy, do I sell, what do I do? We're actually launching what's called Acquisition Alley. We think that MSPs need to be smart buyers or sellers. And so we are actually bringing MSPs that are your platforms and to the event. And they are going to be there so that you can see everybody that is out in the market, not just the guy that you met in the back room at Kaseya last year. But instead, what we want them to do is we want them to earn your business. When you're thinking about an acquisition, first of all, MSPs and your people will appreciate it if you have a vision. Many times I hear, well, I don't want my people to know that I'm thinking of selling, or maybe I want to become a platform. Well, people don't like working for people that don't have vision. And everybody knows that you've got to have a purpose or a mission of where you're going. And so just because you're doing the due diligence to understand, well, what do each of these companies offer? And how do I get the best price? And maybe it's not today, maybe it's tomorrow or 5 years, 10 years, but to be an informed buyer or seller is what we're saying. It's about educating yourself again. And so M&A is really hot in our industry, but nobody's ever really going through and talking about, well, wait, what's the difference between OnePath versus Logically's versus a New Era? Why would I pick one over the other? Or, and that's really the important thing, is to understand, is there cultural alignments for you? Are you just looking for the highest multiple? Maybe you want to be a platform, and maybe you want to get together with some friends and build a stronger MSP. You need to have funding, and you need to understand where you're going to get that. So what we're doing is we're just bringing all of these people to you in Acquisition Alley, where you'll get that information. And so usually we have our vendors come in, but this time we're having MSPs and people that are going to help the M&A happen come in so that our MSPs can make informed decisions. And so IT by Design is all about making sure that we're helping you have a lifelong learning concept with an event that has fun at the same time, but we're bringing a lot of education and a lot of different tools and people to you. So Absolutely. It's action packed, and we're going to NASA. Who doesn't want to go to NASA?
You guys always make it a very unique experience. And again, we'll put up the link so everybody can come check us out. Cam, thank you so much for joining us.
Matt, I think I have 10 Disney Institute trainings left.
Okay.
And so if you put that up, anybody here, you'll get Disney Institute training for $399. So that'll include the entire event and Disney, which is our pre-day. And Disney alone is $1,800 value. So if anybody wants to bring people with them, put up your link and I'll make sure that they get into the Disney Institute.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Cam. We appreciate your time.
Thanks, guys. I look forward to seeing you there.